ẹ̀mí.
Kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Oòduà tó wà ní ìjókòó ní àṣálẹ́ yìí, mo kí gbogbo yín pé ẹ kú àtàárọ̀, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ lénìí, ẹ kú ìfẹ́. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè tó jẹ́ kí ojú gbogbo wa kó kojú. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ẹ ò ní kú sájò o. Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè tó jẹ́ kí ọjọ́ òní kí ó ṣojú ẹ̀mí wa, a máa rí púpọ̀ ẹ̀ láyé o. Inú mi dùn púpọ̀, orí mi dẹ̀ wú ó púpọ̀ torí pé ìfẹ́ òun ni àkójá òfin. Ìfẹ́ tí ẹ ní sí ní òun ló jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín wá lè ní Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè á bá mi nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín o. Nítorí pé owó kọ́ ní gbogbo nǹkan. Nǹkan tí agbélé ayé ṣe ní dáadáa òun ni ọmọ aráyé máa fi máa rántí wa. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo wa la máa gbélé ayé ṣe nǹkan rere o. Mo ní pé kí n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín púpọ̀ púpọ̀. Ẹ ṣé, ẹ kú ìfẹ́. Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè á bá mi fẹ́ràn yín dalẹ́ o. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín ò ní díbàjẹ́. Gbogbo ohun tí Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè pèsè fún yín, èyí tó mí àti èyí tí ò mí, ẹ ò ní fojú sunkún. Ibo ni mo ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín? Tí n bá ní pé kí n dúpẹ́, ilẹ̀ máa ṣú pátápátá, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ló ní ọpẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè náà ló wù nínú ọlá ńlá ẹ̀ tó yàn mí sórí ìtẹ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ló wù nínú ọlá ńlá ẹ̀ ló gbé mi sí orí ìtẹ́ yìí. Kì í ṣe mímọ̀ ṣe mi, ṣùgbọ́n mo ti pinnu wípé màá fi ara mi jìn fún yín. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá ní pé kí n ṣe ní dáadáa, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè á túbọ̀ máa fi ọwọ́ kún mi ní ìgbà. Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè náà á túbọ̀ mi lọ́ra ẹ̀mí gbogbo yín o. Ọ̀nà á là fún yín o. Gbogbo àdáwọ́lé yín láyé ó máa yọrí sí rere ni o. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ẹ̀ ní kú sájò o. Ohun tí mo wílé ní àràárọ̀ mọ́ ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Gbogbo ibi tẹ́ fojú sí láyé ọ̀nà àgbàbẹ̀ fún yín o. Ọ̀nà ń dí mọ́ lọ́kọ́, ọ̀nà ń dí mọ́ ládàá, ọ̀nà ò ní dí mọ́ yín o. Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè tá à ń ké pè ní agbára Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè, Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa lọ́ra ẹ̀mí gbogbo wa o. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i, mo dúpẹ́. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ ká pẹ́ fúnra wa. Ẹ ṣé, àádọ́ máa rí bára wa ṣe o. Ẹ ṣé fún àǹfààní àwọn tí ò gbọ́ èdè Káàárọ̀ Oòjíire. Máa tún sọ ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. This evening, I thank you all for gracing this occasion. Above all, I give honor, glory, and adoration to the King of Kings, the author and finisher of everything, the one who is and will ever be, the creator of you and I, the creator of heavens and earth, the supreme being that has actually made today to be very possible, in whom we should always give glory, we should always give honor, and we should always give adoration to. There is no name above his name. He ruleth forever. He is the one that appoints and makes kings in this world, because he's actually indeed the King of Kings, in whom for the rest of my life I will honor, glorify, and adore, because he has actually brought me thus far. He has actually done all the great and mighty things that actually are beyond any human understanding. For the rest of my life, I will thank and I will honor and I will adore him. Every time I like to give him that honor. He's the God that we don't see, but we always feel his presence. We feel his presence in our life on a daily basis. Is the one that will continue to guide us. I thank him for today, but particularly I want to apologize that I came late. What happened is Very simple. I couldn't cheat nature. I thought I will be able to cheat nature. Unfortunately, I could not. That's one of the mysteries of God. This part of the world, it's actually the night. Another part of the world is actually the morning. When you now move from a particular part of the world and move to another part of the world, when they're sleeping, you are awake. I am very privileged tonight because I am just waking up now. But you will soon go and start to sleep. But for me, I think I'm fine for the day. So gradually, I will now get used to the system in California. So I couldn't cheat nature. I'm very sorry about that. That's number one. Above all, the second thing, something strange happened. And I know that everybody in California, especially Silicon Valley people, it seems you want me to move the kingdom down to Silicon Valley. And the strange thing that happened, my luggage just disappeared for some reason. So Silicon Valley people took my luggage and went to hide my luggage somewhere, and I couldn't get anything from my luggage for a very long time. So eventually I realized that they don't want me to leave. I feel very at home here, and I don't think I will leave very soon. So thank you so very much for the love that you've shown me so far. Thank you for the honor. Thank you for everything. Because love is priceless. Love is selfless. Love can never ever see any wrong in anything. Anything that is priceless does not have value. Your time is priceless. Nobody is here to share anything that is very tangible in terms of value. But you're here because of love and your compassion. You are here to spend very quality time with me and the entire entourage. You're here to spend your very quality time for us to rub minds together, for us to get to know one another. But what is important to me is that your concentration, is that your time, that for the rest of my life I will never forget. Thank you so very much for your time. Thank you for everything that you're doing. What is very significant on my visit is for us to see how we can connect properly in terms of various comparative advantages, how we can connect in terms of how we can better the lots of other people that are not doing the same way we are doing. Fingers are not equal in this world. Every day of your life, you have that grace for you to be living, for you to have a proper job that you are doing in this world, for you to wake up and don't have any issues, for you to go to your work and there is no problem, for you to have a proper square meal. And when you are eating and you have leftover in your plate, have it at the back of your mind that what you have left over that you couldn't finish, that you would throw away. Some people right there in the world does not even have access to what you're about to throw away. The world is very unequal. Like I said, it's night here, but it's day somewhere else. Remember that it is good for you here, but it is the other way around for some people. I am here basically to see how to network, to see how to help the thieving youth back in Nigeria, to see how to take the country into another level, to see how we won't leave everything to government to be doing alone. In our own little effort, how can we impact on the society? How can we try as much as possible to try and change the name of our country, to launder the positive image of Nigeria, to launder the positive image of where we all came from, because the greatest joy in this world is joy of origination. There is no way you can forget your roots. This world would have been a wonderful place because it belongs to one single happy family. There is one family of humanity, irrespective of your color. Be it your white, be it your black, or be it your brown. You have the same red blood flowing in your vein. We are all the same, irrespective of our color. If we know in this world that we want this world to be a better place, we will invest more in identity. Because that's the major problem of this world. If everybody have one place and one thing to do in this world, one party is not feeling oppressed or deprived, there will be a better world. So my point is, it is very important for all of us to remember our roots and have it at the back of our mind that whatever we become in this world, we must remember where we are coming from. And as the spiritual head of a race, one of the largest human race in the world, spread across all continents, a lot of people make that mistake that Yoruba race is just in Nigeria. The answer is no. We're all over the world. We're in excess of 500 million. We are spread across the entire world. That is the only race that survived transatlantic slave trade. In terms of our culture, in terms of our heritage, in terms of our tradition. So my primary objective is to unite that race, because it's actually the oldest race in the world. It's been proven scientifically now from mtDNA tests that is very, very popular, and it's getting that trend all over the world now. Every race, human race, can actually decide to just check your blood group, blood sample, through what you picked from your mother. And you can actually trace where you came from. And to the glory of God, it has now been scientifically proven that the oldest human race in the world is now Yoruba race. The world will start to hear about it gradually, because there is no way it can be hidden. Our heritage is very strong, and our tradition is very strong, and our culture is very strong. But how can we link it to entrepreneurship development? How can we link it to commerce? How can we make it to be viable for each and everybody that is not having the same opportunity that we're having here? And that's why I'm here. And I'm very happy to meet a lot of top guns in the entrepreneurial industry, a lot of top guns